Hello everyone, and welcome to my BNB24 official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Is Liam still in love with Steffy? Hope Logan is suspicious. The CBS serial opera The Bold and the Beautiful is preparing for another enchanted Lope wedding. However, his previous ambiguous actions could ruin Hope Logan and Liam Spencer's iDose. Is Liam's other ex-wife a cause for concern for Hope? Find out by continuing to read. Here are spoilers for the upcoming episodes of Bold and Beautiful. Both the holidays and Hope Logan and Liam Spencer's eagerly awaited nuptials are quickly approaching on Bold and Beautiful. Although Beth, the couple's daughter, hasn't chosen a date yet, she has already started organizing the big day and created a guest list. The prevailing consensus on the internet is that Hope Logan is Scott Clifton's second choice, which is exactly what nobody wants to be. Liam made multiple attempts to reconcile with Steffy Forrester despite the fact that she is married and not available. However, she rejected him. Some fans feel that Steffy's refusal to divorce her husband, Dr. John Finnegan, is the main reason Lope is back together. According to previews for The Bold and the Beautiful, Liam had shown interest in Hope once more before to receiving his cancer diagnosis. However, Liam immediately returned to his married ex-girlfriend Steffy after learning that he was dying. When Liam believed he was dying, Steffy took him under her wing and spent nearly every day in his hospital room. It wasn't until Steffy Forrester left town, and Liam needed someone else to hold his hand and spoil him that Hope began spending a lot of time with him. Hope and Steffy are currently at peace, but as Lope's wedding date approaches, could it all change? A hint of soap opera spoilers. Hope might begin to worry about Steffy and Liam's continued closeness. They undoubtedly became very close during Liam's fictitious tumor. Could their shared ex cause the erstwhile rivals to clash once more? Should Hope be concerned about Liam and Steffy's current level of intimacy? For more BNB news and updates, return to celebrating the soaps and leave your opinions and speculations in the comments section below. The vibrant and gorgeous recap of Wednesday, November 19th. Luna tells Will she lost the baby and runs away when the police arrive. Written by Heather Hughes on November 19, 2025. Comment the vibrant and gorgeous. The vibrant and gorgeous recap of Wednesday, November 19th. Luna tells Will she lost the baby and runs away when the police arrive. According to The Bold and the Beautiful BNB recap for Wednesday, November 19th, Luna Nozawa told Will Spencer that she had lost her baby and ran away when the police showed there. Electra Forrester reassured Ivy Forrester at Forrester Creations that she was aware of the difficulties with having a kid, but she was still confident about her future with Will, because Luna would always be incarcerated. When Stoll, the jail guard, saw Luna was gone and lifted the covers, she phoned a code red and demanded that the facility be locked. Bill Spencer reassured Katie Logan, Heather Tom, at the Spencer estate that Luna would never be released from prison. Naturally, when Bill received a call regarding Luna's escape, he had to tell everyone. Will was preoccupied fighting Luna in the beach home, and Katie became worried about him right away. As she attempted to persuade Will to simply give her a chance and love her, Luna was a complete emotional mess. Will maintained that he didn't believe Luna's pathetic act because of her extensive criminal history, and that he only loved Electra. Although Luna insisted that the kid was created out of love, she eventually admitted that she had violated Will. Will vowed that he would step up and that the child would never learn the real Luna tale, even if he didn't want to have a child with Electra. Will once surreptitiously texted Bill about Luna's presence at the beach home while Luna was preoccupied. Before they hurried over there with the police, Bill noticed the note and informed Katie. In a panic, Steffy Forrester Finnegan informed John Finnegan and Taylor Hayes about Luna's escape and beach house ambush after receiving text updates. Steffy contacted Taylor on the most recent Luna crisis when she was enjoying a visit with Daphne Rose in her office. Eventually, word got to Il Giardino, so Deacon Sharp, Poppy Nozawa, Sheila Sharp, and Lee Finnegan learned about Luna's escape story. Ivy and Electra hurried straight to the beach home as soon as they saw Luna had fled there. He claimed that the lawyers would take care of everything pertaining to the child. He wanted to keep away from Luna once he was back with Will. But Luna disclosed that she had lost the baby and sobbed as she argued that it was too late. Luna apologized profusely for everything, and Will stood there in disbelief. Will hurried outside to inform the police that Luna was inside the beach home, as soon as he spotted their flashing lights through the glass. As Wednesday's B&B episode came to an end, Luna was once again on the run after that opportunity to flee in the direction of the beach. According to teasers for The Bold and the Beautiful, fugitive Luna will soon cause even more chaos, so don't miss any of the excitement. Make CDL your go-to source for Bold and the Beautiful spoilers, news, and updates. Thanksgiving has officially begun for Daphne and Carter. Viewers of The Bold and the Beautiful were taken aback by how effectively Carter Walton handled his breakup with Hope Logan. He had every right to be upset when Lope revealed they were getting married since he had stolen a business for her. However, Carter will not be spending the holidays by himself because he had someone on the back burner. Since Carter first appeared on The Bold and the Beautiful, Daphne Rose has undoubtedly harbored feelings for him. Now that they're both unmarried, will they fall in love over the holidays? Discover what will happen next on Bold and Beautiful by continuing to read. This week on the CBS serial opera, turmoil will ensue in Los Angeles due to the chase for fugitive prisoner Luna Nozawa. However, according to teasers for the soap opera Bold and Beautiful, everything will be addressed in time for Thanksgiving, with more members of the Spencer and Forrester clan splitting off and hosting their own family meals. The turkey feast on the daytime TV show may look a bit different this year. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers week of November 24th. Deacon's 2 extra guests, Steffy and Finn's unexpected visitor. On November 19, 2025, Heather Hughes wrote the following comment on television spoilers soap opera The Vibrant and Gorgeous. November 24th spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful. Deacon's 2 additional guests and Steffy and Finn's unexpected visitor. According to spoilers for the week of November 24th to 28th on The Bold and the Beautiful B&B, Steffy Forrester Finnegan and John Finn Finnegan will receive a surprise guest, and Deacon Sharp will host 2 additional guests for a special dinner. Naturally, given the Luna Nozawa turmoil is leading up to an unexpected conclusion, we should talk about it first. Luna's escape should take a disastrous turn because there's a good likelihood she will meet her impending demise. Luna may vanish into the abyss for the time being, whether she falls into the water by accident or is shoved into it by an adversary. Unless Luna has already miscarried, B&B will have the ideal scenario for her to return later with Will Spencer's child if she disappears without her body being discovered. It's fantastic that a Thanksgiving-themed episode will run on November 26th, regardless of how Luna's story develops. This implies that the characters will be at ease enough to enjoy themselves and wrap up the most recent Luna chapter. Taylor Hayes, Kelly Spencer and Hayes Finnegan will join Steffy and Finn for a brief get-together, but an unexpected guest will also show up for the celebrations. There's certainly no reason to be concerned about Luna reappearing so quickly, because Thanksgiving episodes often focus on touching moments rather than significant turmoil. Alternatively, this unexpected guest might be someone that makes everyone grin and provide hugs. The timing of Atkinson's recent return to filming is more consistent with the Christmas comeback, but Thomas Forrester might be an alternative. Nevertheless, it's possible that Atkinson managed to record a few early scenes for this Thanksgiving surprise. But there has been some talk about Douglas Forrester appearing, so that's an additional choice to think about. In any case, while Deacon and Sheila Sharp prepare for their own Turkey Day celebration, Steffy and Finn's Thanksgiving party will feature some significant news. Deacon and Sheila will encourage Carter Walton and Daphne Rose to join them for dinner at Il Giardino, as they won't have any other plans. This Thanksgiving, Daphne, Carter, Sheila, and Deacon will go on a somewhat peculiar double date. Stay tuned for updates on this awkward but endearing gathering. According to previews for The Bold and the Beautiful, there will be a lot of excitement over the week of November 24th to 28th. Visit CDL frequently for additional Bold and the Beautiful spoilers, news, and updates. Will's sorrow, Luna's flight, and Deacon's search team. Spoilers for Thursday, November 20th, 2025 on The Bold and the Beautiful have been released. When the police arrive, fans may anticipate Luna Nozawa fleeing. Will Spencer's unborn child will probably cause him grief. Deacon Sharp and associates also look for a fugitive prisoner. Let's discuss what will happen in the CBS soap opera as we continue to read. Let's begin with Luna. The young woman recently told Will that she lost the baby and has nothing left without him. Will texted Bill Spencer to let him know Luna was present while she was facing away. Luna made every effort to win Will over while the police were on their way, but she was unsuccessful. Luna snuck out the door as Will went to welcome the police. The weekly teaser footage reveals that the cops look for Luna at night. Others also make an effort to locate the fugitive. Let's discuss Will before moving on to the search. Will had become accustomed to the concept, despite the fact that the baby was not born out of love. The baby would be adopted by Bill and Katie Logan, who intended to raise it as Will's younger sibling. It might be best if the baby doesn't survive, as I said in a post last weekend. There are a lot of potential problems with this adoption plan, especially because Luna is the child's mother. Returning to Will, he will be taken aback by Luna's revelation. He will undoubtedly experience some grief, despite the fact that he never desired a child with Luna. Electra Forrester worked alongside Ivy Forrest at Forrester Creations. Then Electra found out that Luna had broken out of jail and was with Will at the beach home. Will meet Electra and Ivy at the beach house. Before long, a few individuals stormed through the entrance. Deacon and Penelope Poppy Nozawa will be those individuals. Sheila Carter Sharp and Lee Finnegan. In the preview video, Lee is seen using a flashlight to look for Luna in the dark. You can hear Poppy referring to her daughter as a little bee. Lee begs Luna to surrender herself in the meanwhile. Will Luna be located and returned to prison? Will she be assumed dead if she falls off the cliff? Or might she just disappear without a trace? On Thursday, November 20th, 2025, which plot are you most excited to see? Post your opinions in the space provided for comments below. For the most recent spoilers, news, rumors, arrivals and departures, and updates regarding The Bold and the Beautiful, make sure to return to celebrating the soaps. Spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful. Has Luna already miscarried, lost Will's baby, or been manipulated further? Written by Heather Hughes on November 19, 2025. Leave a comment related. Television spoilers soap opera, The Bold and the Beautiful 95. According to spoilers on The Bold and the Beautiful BNB, some viewers are wondering if Luna Nozawa has already lost Will Spencer's child. Is Luna preparing for another round of manipulation, or is she concealing a miscarriage? In the November 18th episode, the show sent out some conflicting messages regarding Luna. Luna first gushed about how the beach property would be ideal for starting a family with Will, giving the impression that she was fully committed to having a kid with him. Eventually, though, Luna made some remarks that suggested she might have already miscarried Will's child. Will, I can't let you go. Not right now. Not following. Luna trailed off and became more sentimental after saying it. Then, Luna reaffirmed her determination and declared that she would not lose Will to anybody, particularly not Electra Forrester. Naturally, it's likely that Luna only meant that, with everything that has transpired, she couldn't lose Will. Luna may not want to see this pregnancy plot go to waste because she put a lot of twisted effort into it. Nevertheless, Will made it apparent that the baby was the only thing that mattered, so there was a lot of attention focused on it. There are several ways B&B could play this, as Luna held her bump when Will asked how their baby was doing. One possibility to consider is that Luna may have actually experienced a miscarriage. Maybe that's why Luna is fighting so hard for Will and their future together. Perhaps Luna believes that if Will only gives in to her love, she can eventually become pregnant once more and have a family. However, after Will's outburst, Luna may finally be coming to terms with the fact that they won't be together in the future. If that's the case, Luna may come to the conclusion that it would be best for her to pretend to have lost the baby and sever all connections with Spencer before she vanishes. In any case, it appears like the show may be preparing for Luna's alleged death. If that's the case, if Luna actually lost the baby previously, the B&B authors would be squandering an opportunity for compelling drama. If Luna were to return at some point with Will's baby boy or girl in her arms, it would be incredibly dramatic. Luna may be lying if she later reappears with Will's child, even if she says she has lost the baby. As Luna's plot intensifies, spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful indicate that some surprises are still to come. Make CDL your go-to source for hot, bold, and the beautiful spoilers, news, and updates.